Hi class, my name is Lachey Dupree. I've been sick for the past couple of weeks and kind of out of class, but I wanted to go ahead and do my video and post it. This week I'm going to do my video on one of the patients that I saw. And just to give you a reminder, I'm doing my placement at Senior Care Solutions, which is a social work consulting company. I got a referral last week, I want to say Monday or Tuesday. The referral was for a client who is deaf, so she needed a sign language interpreter. And for the length of time that I've been here, I have not ever received a referral that required an interpreter. Usually, if a patient needs Spanish, then we have Spanish social workers that go out to do visits. But I think this was my first time, and it was also the first time for my field instructor to be given a referral such as this. The patient basically threatened to file a lawsuit for discrimination if we did not provide the interpreter. And I don't think it was a matter of us not wanting to provide the interpreter. I think, like I said, it was something new. We didn't necessarily know who to contact or who was responsible for paying, because we are a contracted vendor. And this particular patient was a patient at one of the from one of the Medicare Advantage plans. So we wasn't sure if that was our responsibility or their responsibility. They also weren't sure. You know, basically they told my supervisor that they weren't going to pay for it. I think they would have if she had pressed the issue, but she just decided to go ahead and pay out of pocket for the interpreter, which actually ends up costing more than she get reimbursed for the visit. But in order to ensure that the client was taken care of, she decided to go ahead and pay for it. Now that's the reduced version of what actually happened. The part that I guess I want feedback from you all is that, like I said, I received the client on Monday or Tuesday last week, and I actually did call to discuss the situation with my field supervisor, and I'm not sure if she didn't understand the importance of it, the magnitude of the request, or I really don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I don't want to put words in, but she kind of told me to just go there and call into the line that we use to call to schedule the appointment and let them interpret from the telephone. So it's like she brushed it off. However, so it left me in a bind to try to figure out how to resolve the issue. And I did schedule to meet with the client. The client told me that she had an interpreter that was coming, and then it was later found out that that interpreter was not scheduled because of the paying issue. And then the client actually reached out to my supervisor, field care manager, field instructor, and that's when she made the threat that we needed to have an interpreter there, or, you know, that by law it was a requirement. So of course that's when my field supervisor panicked and started to go into fix-it mode to come up with a resolution for the issue. However, I became a little frustrated in the process, because I felt like it was an urgent issue for me on Monday or Tuesday when it first presented, but it was brushed off. So I was very flustered at the end. But I saw the patient this past Tuesday at 1 o'clock, and we got her issues resolved. But I guess I would like feedback from you all on how you all would have handled the situation, given the fact that initially my field instructor didn't think that it was an urgent issue, and then after the client made the threat, it became an urgent issue. Is it something that should have frustrated me, or do you think my response was appropriate? Or just give me your feedback. I appreciate it. Thanks. Have a great day.